Welcome to VisionPlusMag.com, the #1 eyewear portal to eye care and eyewear fashion, and you are watching In Focus, where our conversations take center stage.
Our guests today are Mr. Deepak Panchamia and Kiran Sheth from Eternity Lifestyles. Eternity Lifestyles has been known to be ahead of time in eyewear distribution. How did it all start?
Actually, it started way back in 1988. Like Eternity was always passionate about bringing in the fashion and luxury to India. So the history of Eternity started way back in 88 when we started our business with Luxottica. And at that time there was not much of a luxury brands available, but gradually as Luxottica moved towards the luxury, we were the first ones who introduced luxury to India through Bulgari and Chanel. In 98 we started with Bulgari and then the Chanel, followed by three topmost brands of the world, which is by Richemont. So we started with Montblanc and Dunhill as two brands to distribute in 1998, and then we were awarded for our good work in 2000 for Cartier, so which was the longest association of Eternity with Cartier before they came to India on its own. Then after there was a short span of DKNY also, which was considered as luxury during those years, followed by we had a good opportunity to work with Marcolin, so Ferrari was there, followed by Chrome Hearts, which is you can say the king of luxury in the world, and especially Hollywood is very much affiliated with Chrome Hearts, and we take pride that we have a longest association with them also of around 18 years.
18, 19 years.
18, 19 years.
We are the oldest.
We are the oldest with Chrome Hearts. And then there was a Kering group which introduced themselves to India through Eternity. So we started with Kering in 2015, and initially all the brands of Kering we started distribution of Gucci, Saint Laurent, Bottega, you name all the luxury brands, they were part of that. Then I missed Maybach, because Maybach was one of the most luxurious brand, and we can say it's today maybe the rank 1 in luxury for eyewear. We introduced the same in India in 2010. And still we are going strong, having the strongest association with Maybach group, not only with eyewear but doing all their accessories in the Maybach brand except the car. So that is again one more feather in our cap from Maybach. Then after I would say we had an opportunity to represent Silhouette Atelier, which is more luxury but towards jewelry. So Silhouette Atelier is mainly made of gold with titanium, gold with diamond, and gold with rubies. So this is most premium segment which we are representing in India, and having a good market share for them as well in India. Then after there was a very hot brand, Balmain, which was introduced in 2019 by Eternity from Akoni Group, and which gave us a very good success, because of course Bollywood is very gaga about Balmain in terms of the bags which normally the actresses are using, and of course accessories is an addition to the same. Then after we went, we deviated towards a newer path, that is alternate luxury. So alternate luxury came from some of the brands like called Philippe V or Masada, or we can say Kazal in a way, which are not the mainline luxury, but they are luxury in eyewear, and they have their own positioning with their product lines which are very different in terms of material, functions and look and feel, and of course fashion statements. So this is the way Eternity has always been before time in luxury segment and introduction of. We take pride that we are the most successful company who have brought in so many brands in India in the luxury segment. And one more fact which I want to emphasize here is that we did all the time the good work so that those companies got attracted to India and they came on their own. So we have never lost the brands, but the brand owners felt that now it's time for them to come to India. And that's the story of eternity till now, luxury.
What strategies can ECPs implement to retain market share and grow their businesses?
Like I'll say, malls, luxury malls are important. Very few luxury malls are there in India, which are real luxury. So that environment is growing high, should grow high. In fact, I'll say that's why that will bring better consumers, bigger sales, better sales, high value. Opticians are basically they are have a lifestyle product, fashion product, and luxury product. Somewhere down the line, sometimes it happens that consumers are getting little lost. Multi-brand luxury store is needed. Maybe 5, 7, 8 brands enough to do a good luxury business, which will come for sure. Like there is 1 or 2 stores which are doing very good in this segment, and they are only luxury stores. So their sales, their names, everything is getting better, and they are enjoying that food. This will come to it for sure in coming days. The opticians will surely do this thing. And let's say, for example, ego is to be taken care of, customers' ego. There you find when it's one-on-one, you are sitting with your customer, that consumer wants something which is little bit above his what his want is, and when you serve that thing, it becomes better. So when this type of environment will come, it will surely do a very good this thing. Also, let's say for example in this, basically the footfall is not increasing, but sale can be increased. At the end of the day, we want sales. The optician wants sales. For them, it is easy if they bring this product to their store, right environment, they give it to the consumer is there to spend. Today, if you see the customer in cars, in luxury cars, in luxury watches, customers have to wait for certain weeks, certain months to get that product. Eyewear also, it is little bit on a similar side, but waiting is not that long. But at least if you can take care of the consumer on the same way what big brands of watches and eyewear, watches and cars are doing, it can be easily converted into good sales in optical shops also, same way.
With the luxury eyewear market expanding, are stores missing out on significant opportunities?
It's really growing. Successful brands are needed because India, for example, we are still we take little bit step behind when it comes to a not so known brand. But in luxury, if it is not so known, still people wait to take that step to buy it. But if it is a known brand, it's very easy. Customer knows what he wants to buy, and then if you have a right mix of product, good numbers, you can show to the consumer, easily it can be bought in.
Yeah, I would say definitely, as Kiran has mentioned, that right now we have a mix of things in the stores, what we see. What we are missing is the luxury section within the stores or independent luxury eyewear stores, by which it should be replicated the same way as the luxury watches. So they have hardly 8-10 brands, and each brand of watches are nearly 30 to 40 units which you can choose from, apart from their catalog also. The same things can be replicated for eyewear. There is a big chunk of customers who are looking for this kind of environment of buying luxury eyewear. They want to look at varieties and different different look and feel, materials. So they are missing the same in the environment of fashion brands along with luxury brands or alternate fashion brands. So I think there is a big scope that luxury is missing in eyewear. We can have a good success stories for only eyewear having the luxury brands. And let that be 8 or 10 brands and a good mix of products which is visible, same like watches, and customers are ready, they are here.
Our face is the biggest billboard for anything. If I'm wearing a belt, shoes, luxury belt, luxury shoe, or a branded watch,
Pen.
nobody can see this. But when a frame is there on your face, it speaks a lot. You normally, every time whenever you see somebody, you want to talk to somebody, you look at his face. At that time, the eyewear talks. If it's a good product, let it be inexpensive. But a good frame is there on the face, it looks good. Your personality enhances. And you see in the luxury brands, every product has a story. So from their history, they take something or the other on the designing element and they put it on the product. And that is where the consumer relates that, okay, this I've seen in this product, which has been coming since last 20, 30, 40, 50 years on their product, and now it is there on the eyewear. It gets very easy for them to just, okay, I'd like to buy this product, or I would like to go with this product and be part of the story that way.
How does Eternity Lifestyles maintain its unique position in the luxury eyewear market and ensure a continuously refreshed brand portfolio?
So basically, like I say, we are strong, we are pioneers in luxury eyewear. Our forte is luxury eyewear, our forte is alternate luxury eyewear. Somewhere down the line, I don't know how, but we feel that whenever we are taking some brand for distribution, it comes within that, yes, this brand and us, we can get connected and we can bring this together a good success. Lots of brands we have done, and let's say 99% of the brands which are there in India, which has been distributed by us, or now somebody else's, the company itself has come and distributed. They are all very successful brands. I don't know, it's a gut feeling, I can say this way. And that's how we also ask our dealers, believe us, this brand is good, they have a certain history, and it's like, I can say this way, that we know how to handle luxury. It's a product where the brand owners have given their 50 years, 100 years to make this brand and bring it from X level to Y level to Z level. And the final is luxury, most premium, a sought after, like your aim is that, okay, I need that, I want to wear that, I want to have it. So that want, we know where, how to fit in. And we tell the same thing to our customers also. Nothing is impossible. Like we sell most expensive frames which are 240,000 rupees, means 2,40,000 rupees. It's like nothing. Highest pieces are sold in India, worldwide. So that's the biggest market. And there is nothing which is difficult. Difficulty is coming only where my partners, which are my opticians, where they find little bit of hesitation in, will be they able to sell it, is it difficult, it is not possible. But they really rely on our words, our confidence, and it's easy for them. It's easy. We have sold frames which are worth maybe 10, 15, 20 lakhs rupees. One piece also, when we show to our optician shows it to their consumer, he doesn't need a variety of it. It's just one piece and a confidence to sell, and it's done. Very easy. We know how to sell the product from our optician's shop.
Do you offer training sessions for opticians to help them improve their sales techniques? What training resources are available from the optician's perspective?
We have this in our office also. We have one person, Kaizad Daruwala. He's been with us since many years. One of the finest trainer of India for eyewear. One of the finest trainer, I can say that not only to talk about product, but also to how to handle the consumer, how to handle the customer, how to handle the product. And on a very positive note, he easily we take that thing with the confidence that he gives to our dealers. It's very good. He's a nice guy and a perfect trainer that way. I think a couple of months back we had a training with 16 stores of GKB. The store manager and the best of their salespeople were there, and all the luxury brands we had showcased, and we gave a good training for handling the product after sales, how to sell the product, and make them easy to adjust with the pricing. Expensive is not the word for it's value for money. That's what we say that way. So we do have a team of people who are Vidi is there, who is also training people. So that's how we are very comfortable. We are in a safe hand with that way. Yeah.
What is your vision for the future of luxury eyewear retail, especially in Tier 2 cities?
I think consumerism is at peak for India. What people were looking at 10 years ago with China, now everyone is talking about India. So per capita income has grown dramatically, disposable income is there, wants of the people are very precise, with internet giving them all the tools to choose their wishes and their wants. There is a big scope for luxury, alternate luxury in Tier 2 cities also. Tier 2 cities are in size, they are Tier 2. But in terms of the lifestyle and everything, I think they are same as Tier 1. And consumers are there. It's the product which has to reach to their accessibility, and I think the scope is tremendous. In India is booming. India will boom for another 10 years for sure, and I feel that the luxury is going to go very strong.
Major impact will come for sure. People's want is increasing, and that's one step where everybody will feel okay, I need to go one step above, I need to go 5 steps above. So what comes to final? It's like, okay, these 10 things are there. Watches is there, cars are there, pens are there, writing instrument is there, shoes is there, eyewear is there. So eyewear as a category, I can say it will be the third fastest growing. Maybe first one I'll say watches, because multiple watches. Second would be the car. Third would be the eyewear, because this is the only thing which can be seen on the person, what he is and what he is wearing. Both the thing goes together. Watch cannot be seen. Car, okay, same thing. But the growth will for sure come in eyewear. That is for sure. Only problem right now what the industry is facing is the industry is not able to convert multiple sale. So when a multiple sale will come, it will be just multiplying. Today, one person is buying a frame and that's done. But the same thing happens if you buy more than one frame. If he has a weekend frame, if he has a party wear frame, sports wear. So that's how the growth will come, and especially what we see is luxury for sure. Another 5 to 10 years down the line, it will be great market, which will be bigger than China, which will be bigger than Europe. Maybe America and India would be on the same level.
How do luxury brands fare in India compared to global markets like Europe and the USA?
Okay, I would say, like, we take pride in saying that we are in the first 3 distributors of Maybach. So, I mean, in terms of numbers, we are doing fantastic for India. Similarly, Chrome Hearts, we are one of the preferred partner for them, although it's a very niche and very Bollywood centric, very jewelry related centric. We are doing fantastic. The same is with Silhouette Atelier, and now coming back to our another additions to the luxury brands like Balmain and will be Valentino we are introducing soon, which is itself, the brand itself is going from a fashion or fast fashion category to a luxury. So it's we are at par, or maybe we are better than Europe now in terms of numbers. It's more that environment and the right point of sales are required to have the fruits of this demand of luxury.
What is one compelling message you would give to opticians who aspire to venture into the luxury market but are uncertain?
Jump into the bandwagon.
Invest in luxury.
Just
You're
jump
not
into the
going
wagon.
to repent. Thank you.
Thank you.